quick pit stop there to move my backpack because it was blocking my side mirror. Took one of my I had taken all my power cords, charging cords out, and so I needed to grab that. And I got out my master map now because there's 2 dirt roads I've already passed that I don't have, that I didn't think I had, and I didn't. I'm not super familiar with this area. I have all these roads. It's a little chilly. I'm having to put the windows cracked is good, but getting the wind hitting me is a little cool. A little bit cool. Man, I slept good last night. Whew. Mercy, mercy. Temperature was good. It was acceptable. I wasn't hot, I wasn't cold. Man, what a view. Hopefully you'll get it back around this corner. Look at that, man. Let's see if we get it right here. Look at this view. I'm trying to drive and let you see it, but I can't look at it. But cool thing is I can turn this, I have the camera on the, or you saw, cameras on the mirror, and since the mirror can be laid back in and out, that's cool. I left a few things that I needed. The lid, my pan lid, I left. Less splatter that way, and cooks the food faster, so less propane is used, or butane, depending on what you're using. Oh, this is nice. And my spatula. So what happened is I took it all into the house to probably wash really good, instead of these little, you know, spot washes that I do while I'm out on the route. To the right. What the heck, man? Oh yeah. Like I said, I know these roads like the back of my hand. But I'm following a route, so just to see, and so it's not the way I'm used to it. Watch for old biker. That's cool. Beautiful. Yeah. And so yeah, I took everything in to clean good, and I didn't bring it back out. And I need to, when I get home today, I think I'm going to clean up. It's fall weather. It's time to get these going, and so get the Tahoe maximum set up for this. I do need to get my little pad that our friend had given us as a leak in it. So I didn't feel that uncomfortable last night, but it could be better. So I'm gonna get myself a little, I think I have a foam mattress that I can cut up to the right size there and put in. I'm gonna see about that. My black window covers that I went looking for when I was up in Kentucky, I left them. When I took out the bed, it was just too hot in the summer to camp, and I thought about getting an air conditioner. I did the video on the air conditioning unit and this and that, but I just, old stuff right here. That's awesome. This is what I want to do today, not anything crazy. This is perfect, perfect, perfect. I would love to go through Dawson Forest. Not sure if it's open though. That's one of my goals for today though. So sometimes, and along with what I'm talking about, the things I forgot, sometimes setting up and getting ready to go on a trip is just as fun as the trip. And almost as fun, not quite, but almost as fun for me is getting home and kind of like that debriefing of the trip and debriefing the vehicle itself. I know that doesn't make sense, but if you know, you know. And like, okay, you didn't work out, you kept falling down, I can make you better. Look at this, beautiful. Oh man, I mean the leaves are already turning. And so that sometimes is fun. That's partly what I want to get home to do. Yeah, man. I'm ready for these adventures, and look at this. Ah, beautiful. I've got to get out and get a picture somewhere. Problem is the dust behind me is going to be, may just have to do a out the window, out the front type thing. Even crossing those creeks on a bridge, you look down the creek and it's so gorgeous. I mean, it's just beauty at its finest there. Those blind corners I need to slow down a little bit more on. Trusting that there's nobody out here, you know. It's not good. Let's take a left up here. So we could go right or left. I'm gonna go left. It's gonna be more dirt and headed towards where I'm trying to go to. And it looks less traveled, so that's all good stuff. Smaller, nice, nice, nice. Beautiful out there. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do today. After 2 days of sitting, you know, no dirt roads and sitting in little classes and sitting with people talking, I was itching. I was like, I'm itching to go. I want to ride, you know? And this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted to do. Just a ride. Cover some distance. I'm just trying to get home. That's why I didn't really want to do anything difficult today. I want to get home, so I want to cover as much dirt as I can. So those slower dirt roads are just going to take away from getting home on more dirt roads, if that makes sense. So yeah, some people come out for the hard stuff, and that's cool too. And I like it. Like, that old Bucktown's not hard. It's just, it's thinking. You've got to make sure. So it's slower. Yeah. I got a lot of compliments on the Tahoe. Looks good. Sounds good. Had a couple people I met up that, I'll talk about the people in a minute, but I met, and they wanted to see the inside, and yeah, it was cool. It was the only Tahoe there, which is cool. Not that that's why I get it. I just like different though, and you know, I love my Jeep because it's so easy to work on. It's so easy to buy parts for. It's so easy for all that kind of stuff. You know, it's you can buy stuff anywhere and everywhere and bolt it on easy. I mean, it's that kind of thing. But the you know, the Tahoe's not. The Tahoe's got plenty of stuff to buy, but it's not the same. And the Grand Cherokee wasn't at all. And so there was a Grand Cherokee there that I took a picture, Googled, and then I talked to the people that owned it. Awesome, awesome vehicle, awesome looking. They've done everything I would want to do to it that I didn't do to it. They still have the air suspension on the airs, and they've not had any issues with what they do, and that's cool, you know? That's cool. All right. go right, left here. Yeah, there we go. Just not, I got it too far up. And on dirt again we are. On the dirt again. Here we are on the dirt again. So my next topic is I don't know if I want to talk about it. Something I think I'm just gonna do in case I don't get it done. I'm not gonna talk about it. Never mind. But these roads aren't fun. Too washboardy, but this is a nice road. Just that the washboard makes it suck. Going straight uphill. I think this is it. I never come from this side. I always come from the other side. There's a little Y right up here. Yeah, right here. So the other road's over there. So if I would have passed this one, I could have hit the other one. We'll know pretty quick if it's open or not. It's been closed every single time I come up here. And so I've pretty much stopped coming to Dawson Forest, which I guess is their point, is to stop getting people to come out here, because I don't know what else other reason it would be that they would do that. I know they're trying to take care of their wildlife management area. It's a wildlife management area, so they're trying to control the wildlife, trying to, you know, take care of that area, but it's never open. Like, it's always closed, and I don't ever know why. And I don't know that it's seasonal or not. It's just odd, because I mean, you know, I don't know everything. I don't know everything. I'm not saying I never will say that. I'm not saying that. I've done this so much. I've been doing this for so long now, and so much that, you know, I learn things. And so Hunter Orange recommended for all visitors August 15th through the 1st. You have to have a fishing license, which I do. And here we go. And then let's see if it's open. I would think they would. I would wish they closed it there, but I think it's right up here they closed it. So let's get in here and see. Hopefully we can go across. It's a nice cut through. It's a really super cut through. If it was always open, it'd be a 10 for me, because it's a nice little road like this. It's not a 35, 40 mile an hour road the whole way through. It's just like this. There's a huge long creek crossing, water crossing. There is some elevation change. There's nothing out here because it's a WMA, so it's not like you're seeing houses or even mailboxes or anything. And so it's nice, it's enjoyable, but you can't depend on it. And so I don't come out this way anymore. I'm trying to cut through here. I take other routes to cut through, or to make it up to a certain area like that I went to LJ. This would have been one of my prime ways to come, but no longer it is. Alright, so here, it's open. Let's go. Small Creek Road is closed at the Etowah River Bridge. Shoal Creek Road is closed at the Etowah River Bridge. Currently access to the south entrance is via Dawson Forest. So you can't cross. Get down. Haven't crossed this thing in forever. This one's never gone across this road, this creek. So I am going to get a video if I'm able to cross it. It's nothing major, but it's nice. Over there on the other side, there's a nice camp spot. Go up there and see it, see if anybody's in it. Let's put the camera out, go back and forth on it one time, and yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go through if it says it's closed over there. It's beautiful. It's really nice. Right? Used to be my favorite crossing. It used to just be my favorite crossing. One of the longest ones around. Usually pretty simple, but it's beautiful. It was a great cut through road. But yeah, now it's not that great, that fun. Just because it's a dead end. It's a dead end. Let's get a picture real quick and let's go. So yeah, wonderful weekend. I did a video just on the AVR thoughts and impressions and everything, but quickly I'll touch on it that I mean, spoiler alert, I had a great time. The grounds were perfect for it. The facilities were perfect for it. 10 out of 10 for the grounds, 10 out of 10 for the facilities. Everything was clean. The porta potties were clean the whole time. Everything was nice. The event itself was organized. I'll give it a 8 out of 10. It was really cool. Really good. The classes were, I'm gonna give them 8 out of 10, maybe 7, no, 7.5 out of 10. Some of the teachers were more presenters than teachers, and that's pretty biased from a person, but I heard other people say the same thing. I'm like, why are the classes so small? And they're like, because the teachers are not great. They don't teach us anything. They're just telling us their story of what they go through. Not all of them. Some of them were really good about showing you what it is that they were, Fly Fishing 101 was my favorite one. And the guy showed you how to cast, how to tie your lure, I mean, he didn't just tell you, oh, go out on the water and I fish and I try to catch big fish. And sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Some of the other classes were kind of like that. All classes that had visuals were better, obviously. You felt more engaged in it. If you were hands-on, even better. And so, yeah, that's why the lower score. Some classes weren't. Some classes I could give a 10 out of. The fly fishing was 10 out of 10. The trauma guy that taught us trauma class was 9 out of 10. And so, I mean, there was some really good classes, but some were, I'd give them a 2 or 3 out of 10. Just, they weren't, it was boring. I was just listening to their story, not learning anything, and it's called a class, not a presenter, and so, yeah. What else? The raffle was 10 out of 10, if not 12 out of 10, 13 out of 10. They had tons of raffles. Now, because I won one, maybe is why I'm so happy with it. But no, they had a lot of stuff they gave away for, you know, for $2 a ticket, which was great. What else would you grade? I mean, the price of it, it was $130, basically $117, but then you had to add on a fee for some reason, and that became basically $130 or so. And yeah, you know, I felt it was okay. The fee was not, but it was okay. It was worth a couple of days of camping at a very clean place with plenty of porta potties, plenty of trash being picked up, trash always being picked up, so there was no trash anywhere. Yeah, you know, the people were good. That the event person can't plan on that one, but the people that were there were all really pretty nice, pretty cool, and enjoyable. And yeah, I definitely give it I'm gonna give it an overall 9 out of 10. It was that great. So yeah, but overall, great experience and a wonderful time at AVR. And so I'm gonna wrap up the video here. Hope you enjoyed. It's Vman1313 out.